it going? I feel great. I got this new monitor that I'm looking at, and it's crispy. It's crispy. And I used to play COD, so I had all this stuff in my basement. And it's like repurposing some of this stuff. Beautiful stuff. It's really great. Guys, there's like 50 comments already. I haven't even started. Guys, the love is redonky donk. I appreciate everyone who's watching so much. We got haters everywhere. It's normal, guys. I get hated on every day of my life by dorks. It's normal. I need to get this entire community on the fitness grind because it just changes your life so much, in my opinion. Like 45 minutes a day and a little bit of a diet switch can change your entire life. And to me, that's huge value. And like, I can provide some of that value. I've been doing it for a very long time. Sam's been doing it for way longer than I have. And he's taught me mostly all I know about, hypertrophy and training and losing fat and all that stuff, pharmacology, everything. It's just like a rabbit hole like everything else. Here at Crypto in the Morning, we give you real information about real stuff. We do not care about drama or any of that stuff. It's all just fun and games, guys. We're actually here to make a difference, not just be dingleberries. So, guys, today is the fitness sign up. I'm going to go into the intro music. Everyone get your bobbing your head on ready because I'm going to be sitting here. Got my head from the start. And we're going to be signing up. Bullish is going to come on. Sam's in the back room getting makeup done. So let me check on him. Okay, he's still in there. So we're going to be ready in about 15 minutes to launch, to show everyone the website, guys. Be ready. Share this out right now. I need you to go share this out right now. Tell everyone you possibly know there's a free fitness challenge, and it's launching right now live with this super cool dude with the headband is talking. And guys, I just want to get everyone fit. Me and Sam are excited to provide value in any way we can. Guys, it's your boy GRC. It's Crypto in the Morning. We're changing the world, guys. See you guys soon.
Young folks, you tripping on them motherfucker.
Richard Heart. Richard Heart.
Bought my hex from the fucking start. Point one every day we mark. Bought my hex from the fucking start. Sacrificing all this bread like I'm Richard Hart. Got paid on big payday and I had a hit restart. Now I'm checking on my pulse just to check my heart. Bought my hex from the fucking start. Sacrificing all this bread like I'm Richard Hart. Got paid on big payday and I had a hit restart. Now I'm checking on my pulse just to check my heart. Checking my MetaMask moving. Look at the hex, he is mooning. Looking at why they be choosing. Peter is why they be losing. Pull chains out, now get me a check. He's gas up and it got me a mess. Remember the times he died collect. Hex I been eating, I'm dying in the best. Getting this back like a year ago. Getting this post, I ain't letting go. Swerving the ring like a Lambo. Getting this back like a year ago. Getting this post, I ain't letting go. Swerving the ring like a Lambo. Bought my hex from the fucking start. Sacrificing all this bread like I'm Richard Hart. Got paid on big payday and I had a hit restart. Now I'm checking on my pulse just to check my heart. Bought my hex from the fucking start. Sacrificing all this bread like I'm Richard Hart. Got paid on big payday and I had a hit restart. Now I'm checking on my pulse just to check my heart. Richard Hart. Richard Hart. Richard Hart. Richard
Hart. Sorry, I had to grab my water. Sam Stoll, how are you doing, my friend?
Like listening here in the background, I'm like paying attention to some comments and whatnot. This is awesome. I'm excited for today's show and the fitness challenge. I have only pretty much done fitness challenges for myself. I haven't brought in a community, even though I've been in the fitness community for 2 decades. I'm really looking forward to this stuff. We got a lot of awesome work and help from producer Bullish putting this together. It's going to be fantastic.
Producer Bullish. Now, let me say a little something about producer Bullish. I'm not going to say too much specifics. But in about 48 hours, producer Bullish, while traveling all over the world for work and stuff that he's doing in IRL, has managed to help GRC and Sam Stolt with things that we were not necessarily equipped to handle as far as website. Like, there's just certain things that he knows that we didn't know. And he went out of his way to help us because he's a good person. He's never asked for one thing from me ever. And to be honest, I have nothing to give him. So, and he knows that. But at the same time, in the last 48 hours, he's gotten together this amazing website, this amazing video. He put it together. If there's any spelling errors or anything, he asked that you DM him or me and just let us know, because he said he was kind of, with some of the verbiage, you had to write a little bit fast. So just let us know, guys. And Sam, what's your experience with fitness challenges in the past, Sam?
I do my own fitness challenges for myself, for my goals, and I've been doing them off and on for quite a long time. And I'll do a 30-day or 90-day kind of thing for myself, but I've never really participated, or I've tried to help other people, but nobody was ever consistent in actually showing up. So that's why I was like, okay, cool. If anybody wants to do what I'm doing, here's what I'm doing. But people weren't following through on it. So I like fitness challenges. I like the idea of creating it into a habit for a lot of people. 30 days, 60 days, 90 days is easy enough to build that into somebody's regular routine, and then encouraging them to continue with living a healthy lifestyle. So I'm super excited about that. I really love getting messages years later when somebody's like, hey dude, I started following your shit and I started getting my shit together in my life, and this is where I'm at. And it's that is so powerful to me, getting those types of messages. So maybe if one person does that.
It's funny, just from us projecting this message, it seems like people in the Hex community, at least, have just started working out, just because it's oh my God, someone's pushing for that. There's not a lot of people that push for working out within the crypto community, because frankly, there's not that many people that both stream and chronically work out in the crypto community. There's people that do one or the other, but streaming, it's in Hex, the dudes can either deadlift 700 pounds or they're a little overweight. It's one or the other, right? Because if we look at the fitness challenge here, I'm going to pull this up real quick. The fitness challenge, on my pinned tweet, I'm going to pull it up. Don't worry.
I got a question. I don't know how to do a poll here, but
I got it. You have to go to YouTube, Sam.
I'll go to the actual YouTube, and
the YouTube part of it.
Okay, I'm going to type up a poll here because I want to hear people's responses, so we can get to it a little bit later. And because I
polls on my end, so we can get double results.
Yes, and the question is going to basically be: do you think white rice or brown rice is healthier?
Now, I have an answer and an opinion on this, and I never asked Sam the answer, so I'll be able to answer it. Guys, smash the like.
So this says replace to pinned messages. So I just pinned it on my channel.
Poll right at the bottom. Maybe you had to set it up.
Gotcha. No, I gotcha. You're right.
Poll, ask you a question.
White rice
is healthier?
White rice or brown rice?
White or brown rice?
Ask the community. Perfect. You guys respond. Let us know. We will get to this in 20, 30 minutes and talk about that. What you think is healthier? What has society told you is actually healthier? And then we're going to actually look at reality and see.
And I'd like to bring that over to the bread category too. And I know you have different thoughts on bread than I do. And I'd like to hear your thoughts on that. I never really asked you, but I mean, obviously I'm gonna eat whatever the fuck I want, but it's good to talk about these things. Because then you can get a better understanding of other people. Sam might have eaten white bread for a decade and not enjoyed it, or vice versa, right? So I can always count on Sam because I just know he's experienced it already. Hold on one second.
We've got a lot of comments today. Freaking awesome. Love you guys.
I know, dude. Everyone's jazzed up. It's this is the spot right here. Guys, I want to look at this real quick. Just so I'm going to browse through some of these entries, not mine. But just so everyone has a good idea, how many people want to change their lives. And this is a lot of people are in good shape in these pictures, and this is kind of where they want to get back to, right? And that's why I always say it doesn't matter you compared to me compared to Sam. I can promise you I will never be able to shoulder press as much as Sam Stoll. There's a 0% chance. I don't really want to fight for that cause, right? And Sam would say the same thing. It's like he probably will never be able to do as many strict pull-ups as me because I weigh 160 pounds, right? He's 250. Like, it's just not the same game, right? So I always tell people, look at all the community. The Hex community is absolutely inspiring. That's a nice physique.
Yeah, some of these people are in really good shape.
Jawa. OPSEC, bro. OPSEC, bro. Tattoo. Sorry, the beautiful Hodpril. 200. She took over my freaking tweet. You kidding me?
she has more likes than your tweet, and then somebody posted something that's a little bit too risky.
Look at the socks right here. No socks? Socks.
We want one of the things to start thinking about, right? Because we're going to get into the details in a moment where you're going through these. Think about what you want to achieve. Like, what is your goal? So many times I get questions, which I love in DMs on Facebook or on here or on Instagram, and people don't know what their goal is. They're like, hey, is this a good idea? And I was like, I don't fucking know. What do you want to achieve? So think about what you want to achieve, because if you're like, hey, I want to go somewhere, right? And I'm like, where do you want to go? And people just get in the car and start driving instead of thinking about where they want to go. So start thinking about where you actually want to go so that you have a destination. Instead of just being like, hey, I want to go west, or I want to go somewhere, and you just get in your car and start driving. Think about like the direction you want to go. Look at this dude pulling his weight easy.
Pulling like it's no big deal.
Mute the video so you don't get any YouTube strikes. And he's doing it in jeans. I did that.
That dude, look, he can't even fit any more weight on the bar, dude. This dude's sick. Yeah. I like that cool flip.
That's a dope.
There's just endless, dude. It really just keeps going on and on and on, dude.
Well, also, wasn't
these pretendies, everyone ripped.
Hopefully he's feeling better.
Yeah, hopefully he is feeling better. Give a bicep in the chat for Wendy's. He was hospitalized, but he's okay. He was on the show from the hospital bed. But biceps in the chat to give him the God and strength of the bicep chat thing. Look at Motley Gorilla back. He's a silverback. Freaking a couple of animals in this community, dude. You wouldn't want to play with an army, the GRC army. Like, there's just too many fucking dudes that are just fucking ripped up, ready to go. This dude will beat your ass and then steal your bitch.
So GRC, what's your goal? This is awesome though. There's so many awesome.
I'm just gonna scroll down to the bottom just to give everyone an idea how many people actually did this.
Scroll slower because you can't see all the photos when you scroll that fast.
I just wanted to load them. Hold on.
Okay. Because there's so many people that decided to.
This is a dope ass gym, home gym, Jay-Z Hexing. Fucking dude, really 50 years old, looking absolutely nude, bro.
Yeah.
I think your abs are that ripped at 50. This guy, he's absolutely shredded. Dude, look at the arm right there. That's pump. That's nice.
Yep.
And here's our boy.
Don't forget to respond to the survey there. White rice or brown rice? On GRC, he mentioned the top one is actually going to be for white rice, and the bottom one is brown rice. Instead of actually commenting in there, it's just yes or no. So if you think that white rice is healthier, then click yes. If you think brown rice is healthier, then click no on that poll there. And then currently it's 54% think white rice is healthier. 46% think that brown rice is actually healthier. So we'll get into the details of that in a moment, because it might be different and you might change eating habits when we get into that. Damn, dude, you're still going through these photos? Holy shit.
They don't stop, dude. I'm telling you.
Oh, why don't you show?
Everyone was just flexing on it. Like, dude, I'm just gonna. It just loads forever, dude.
6'1", just over 6'1" is how tall I am.
Oh shit!
The
I
white
left my
rice.
fucking thing
Oh,
open. Everyone fucking. I hope nothing weird was in there. 54 retweets.
does that mean it's
Look
better
at
though, Paul
look
Scottis?
at the
Does
view
that mean it's better?
analytics. That looks pretty good.
Molly's in the
Hey, I'm
house.
no doctor, but that looks like parabolic engagement.
Motley's in the house. Hexagon Papa's here.
Motley, how you doing, brother?
These official.
These official sing up picks? No, these are just everyone's pick for that one thread. You're gonna have to do more picks if you actually want to do the challenge appropriately.
If you want to win, so we're gonna be ironing
you
out.
don't have to win the competition, guys. For the people that want to win, go ahead and shoot for the stars. But for the people that want to watch everyone interact and like be a part of the process for free, just come on in and let's get fit.
And pick your goal. So there's only going to be a couple things that you're going to need to get started. But with anything in life, the more effort, the more purposeful action you put into it, the better results you're going to get in this and just life in general, whether that's like your relationship or anything else.
Mexican fitness challenge is just, the crypto fitness challenge is just parabolic right now. It's not even noon and we're just really, guys, share this out. I want as many people to see this as possible. I'm only going to be doing this for 1 week as far as the sign up. So let's see what happens. I've never done anything like this before, guys. I was working on the feet my entire life. So this is totally new to me. Bullish is helping me a lot. I'm just here trying to provide value and that's all I can really do, right? So that's all I know how to do. Like I go on the internet to provide value. So that's my job, right? That's what I think my job is, at least. And so guys, I've been doing this for a decade. So it doesn't matter what anyone thinks. Like it doesn't matter what anyone thinks or says or writes. They don't know what they're talking about unless they're ripped and they've been doing it for a long time. And I'm saying, when I say know what they're talking about, I mean, have been fit and focusing on the details of being fit within your body, the biology, the micronutrients. It's just like crypto. You just learn, right, Sam?
Yes. Oh, I've been doing this for 20 years. But I feel like the deeper you get into something, the more you have humility in terms of you're always learning. Because I've been doing this for a long time. I know more than 99% of the people in the planet around this type of stuff. And yet I'm constantly learning new stuff every single day. And it brings the level of humility. I'm living here in Florida, I have humidity. But you have a level of humility because you know that you're always learning new stuff and everybody has something that they know that you don't know. And you can use that to learn and grow from it or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I tell people. I'm like, everyone can say whatever they want. I don't know anything about anything but fitness and crypto. Like literally. And I don't know shit about politics. I don't know shit about geopolitics for the most part. I don't know shit about, legislation. I don't know shit about so much stuff. But some people like to put themselves in the position where they know everything. I'm just not that guy, Like I know a couple things and I'm studying them every day. So those are the things that I'm going to present to the people, not just like shenanigans.
Why don't we tell people, why don't you share what your goals are? I'll share what my goals are. Then we're going to get into the sign up, show you how to actually go through and sign up. And then we will actually go through and we'll run through there's kind of 3 things that you can choose as like goals there, which is very encompassing. And then we'll talk about each one of those 3 things and some things that you might consider to implement or learn more about to like achieve those 3 goals or whatever. So what is your goal, dude?
So my goal is to look as close to the picture that I posted as possible, which would include probably 10 pounds of, probably 8 pounds of muscle, solid muscle with no extra fat, maybe less fat.
The one you posted in the
Yep,
photo
I'm gonna
there.
pull it up right now.
And so you want to get back to that level or better?
To be honest, after that, my body starts to. Dude, I tried to go further than that for months. My body, it was just too much work. I would rather personally work on something else once I get to that point. But I think where I was at in this picture was realistic, where I could say all summer. Like and I'm very realistic with it, right? Like I don't care so much about being the best, but I was shredded as fuck. So
Wendy's is feeling a little bit better. That's good to hear. Glad to hear, brother. Hopefully the recovery continues to go very, very well.
I'm dying, guys. Look how unhealthy I am. Look at my beautiful hair and my skin, and it's because. But I've also paid way more attention to like back then, dude. I was like grooming all the time. I was like paying attention to like all my hygiene and shit. Now I don't give a fuck about any of that shit, dude. I'm just like, I'm gonna work out with my sweatshirt on and fucking lift heavy. Like I don't give a fuck. It was funny back in the day. It was like I was always, trying to present myself as someone who's ripped. I'm like, I gotta get out of this bitch. I gotta be somewhere in like 45 minutes.
Yeah. Just get it done as quickly as possible. My personal goal is to get. I'll be about 250 by the time this starts. And then I plan on dropping a bunch of body fat over the 90 days in a multitude of different ways. But
hey guys, biceps in the chat, and Bullish says he'll come on and show the promo video for the fitness challenge. Biceps in the chat. If I don't see a bunch, I'm just gonna wait another 20 minutes. Biceps. I'll wait another 20 minutes if I don't get biceps in the chat. While we're waiting, guys, share this out. Let Joker know. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to say. I was just reading tweets. My bad. I didn't mean to say that.
Here we go. We're getting some biceps. We're getting some biceps in the chat, bro. We're getting some biceps.
Snap! Yeah.
Stream.
Guys, Bullish is so cool, and thank you guys for the biceps in the chat. I love the biceps in the chat. Let me check my poll. Let me add my poll real quick.
Okay. And then you want me to dive into the details on that real quick before we get into bringing Bullish on? Look at all these biceps in the chat.
How do I release my 51%? It's so
51% to what? If it said yes, then that's white rice.
Let's see what it says. I just ended it.
So white rice.
There was 49 votes. 51 said yes.
To white rice. To white rice. I said that's why I was talking about that. So white rice actually is healthier, unless you like arsenic, or unless you like glyphosate, which is what weed killer is, what Roundup is. White rice is by far healthier. Don't listen to the propaganda that the media tells you that brown rice is better because it has more nutrients in it. It has poison in it. It's called arsenic. You can look up the data, and there's like 80% more arsenic in brown rice than there is in white rice. There's also
a
substantial.
Rice through my system like it's nothing. I love it.
Poor folks used to eat brown rice. Poor folks. The rich folks got the white rice.
White rice is so good, though. Like, dude, fluffy white jasmine rice, dude.
Yeah, with basmati. Oh, so tasty.
Oh, when you're hungry and you eat rice, there's some like really like just grave, deep, ancestral feeling. You're like, oh, this is so good. These are my nutrients.
So there's not a ton of nutritional value in
there is a ton of biceps in the chat. Bullish, you want to show the promo video? Let's see what he thinks. Guys, I'm really excited for all this stuff. I'm like a little schoolgirl giddy. Oh, what's up?
Good morning.
What the heck is up, brother?
How's it going, everyone? I hope everyone's doing fine. I hope everyone's doing well and is pumped for this fitness challenge we put together for you guys. So without further ado, here's a little promo clip we cooked up for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
That was dope, dude. The music on that was absolutely electric. I was bobbing and weaving.
So, Bullish, thank you for that. So, what do people are going to want to know what they need to do? So, what do people need to do, Bullish?
So, if you go to cryptofitnesschallenge.com, which is the website we have shared here, you'll have all the information regarding the fitness challenge. And then if you go past towards the bottom of the page, you'll see a sign-up link. But before we get there, let's just go over this website. So So quick website we set up in the last like 48 hours. We want to give a shout out to our initial supporting sponsors, Shield Masters, Triggered, Hex, and JPEG Junkie. We'll go into a little bit of details of
We'll
how
go
they're
into
supporting
details
us.
on the sponsors later for sure. I want to shout them out one by one.
And then, well, let's real quick shout out. If anybody does not want to do this fitness challenge, but they have a business, or they're like, hey, I don't want to do the fitness challenge, but I would like to support in other ways, and you want to support in terms of a sponsor or helping out in some way, let us know. The link for the site should be in the description. If it's not right there now, we'll have it there by the end of the show as well. Go ahead, Bullish.
So then you'll have a bit of information regarding, what the challenge entails, the team behind it, our favorite Jim Rat Crypto and Sam Stoll, a bit about the prizes, and then your sign up link here. So when you click on the sign up link, it's going to take you to Wodify. And when you click register, I'm already registered. So, it won't allow me to go through this process. So we'll have Sam or Jim Rat share their screen and go through the process. But again, it's free. So it's saying buy ticket, but as you can see here, it's free. Once you go through this process, you have officially saved your spot for the fitness challenge. And then on May 1st, the app will activate with all the details.
And we'll be covering this all week. Okay, real quick. If anyone has any questions, I'm not going to be reading all the chats, but just the questions I'm definitely going to be reading because I want to know if anyone. Motley says, whoopsie doopsie. Motley just drops in. I think I have a promo code for hexmerch.com as well. Which I like.
Dope. That's
I have that. Yeah, I forgot to. I haven't put that in yet because I've been so busy.
So since we're talking about sponsors, let's talk about some of the prizes. So, Shield Masters is going to be giving 3 winners a custom shield, and we'll go later into details on how those winners are chosen. Triggered is going to be offering a package for 3 winners as well. We have so far in the prize pool 10,000 hex, and it will be growing every week as more supporters decide to put into the pot. And then we also have JPEG Junkie, which came up with a fantastic idea to keep people motivated. So everyone who's participating in the fitness challenge will be receiving progress NFTs, custom-made exclusive NFTs for when you complete your 30, your 60, and your 90 days.
Yes, this is going to be dope. And we're going to be ironing out more of the details as we progress throughout this week. You're going to have all the information. Plus, if you ever have questions, there's going to be an AMA. So we're going to be answering questions more than likely Monday evenings EST on Telegram. It will be a private Telegram group where you can go in there and just ask questions. We're going to go live probably a half hour to an hour and just try to answer as many questions as we can and help in any way to help people move towards whatever objective it is.
500 spending spree at hexmerch.com and 10K hex. Dude, the 500 spending spree, that is so lit. Like when you force someone to spend money on hex merch, that's the best day of your life because hex merch is so good.
So there, yes.
Molly, please send me your logo so we can add it to the website.
If you send your logo right away, anything you'd like us to put up there?
Sure. This is one question for me. I think we should probably set up a separate wallet maybe to put the hex in, and then that can all just go straight to the winners.
We'll definitely do that. We haven't accepted any of the
correct. And all of the stuff is going to be going
to do it the right way. Make sure that
throughout the week we'll finalize everything, and by May 1st it'll be in tip-top shape.
And Molly knows, and me and Molly know each other, so like there is some trust here too, guys. Like,
so what?
I'm live every single day. Like,
how are the winners going to be determined, right? Because this is definitely going to be a question that comes up regularly. What are we all going to be looking for in terms of the most dramatic transformation?
There's definitely going to be one person who wins because me and you decide they win. There's going to be one person who wins because the community votes on. So there's 2. I haven't decided if there's a third yet, depending, but
we'll probably have a
third. There's going to be a third one based on the leaderboard because we also have.
Okay, that's right. Based on the leaderboard. So there's extra things you can do within the app, like go on a 30-minute walk, go for a bike ride, go for a walk with your dog, do some bicep curls, your next arm set, and you'll have points associated with that. And if there will be a leaderboard on there associated directly with the point system.
Can I win?
Now, guys, fitness challenges are not meant to be super easy. So anyone who wants to bitch about like if this is hard for them to do, you're not ready for a fitness challenge anyway. Just go home. Like if you can't click 3 buttons to do a free fitness challenge, then you're a pleb.
And who knows? There might be even some points rewarded for someone who's willing to try liver with honey.
Yeah, no, and
we'll do that live on a Sunday.
The truth is, Motley is competing to win this competition. If Motley, you are 100% in this competition, and if you win, we can give
we should do one GRC, myself, and Motley, right? Because we're not going to be winning prizes, but we could all compete separately on the 90-day.
I'm competing hard as fuck, dude. I am doing everything right with the food, as far as mine, right.
This is gonna be a ton of.
I'm getting shredded. Like I did not think I would be doing this again, like at all. Like I totally thought I was gonna be taking it easy this summer, and then I was just like, you know what? Why don't I just show everyone what it takes? Because initially I just wanted to show everyone what it takes to look kind of average and then be like model ready, right? Like I wanted to show, and that's what when I say model ready, I don't mean like super strong.
So it's Android and Apple for Java. There's an Android app and an Apple app as well.
He's talking about I'll be first and then everybody else is going to be second. That's what Motley's talking about right here. How will you pick the winner? So we touched on this briefly. There's going to be a community voting, right? So we're going to iron out the details of how this is going to work. It's probably going to be based upon the transformation in terms of the pictures from before to after, right? Throughout this period of time. You're also going to get, when you upload pictures, right, to the app, you're going to get points. So then there's going to be another winner that has the most amount of points. So you, like what GRC was mentioning, if you're uploading your pictures on a regular basis, then you're going to get points. If you're uploading pictures of your food or putting your logs of food, then you get additional points. If you're doing your 10-minute walk every single day, then you're getting points. So you get points for all these things. So there's going to be one winner that's voted on by the community. That's probably going to be pictures primarily. Maybe we could potentially put in something where there's stories involved. Or something like that.
This one real quick. That Amish kid, will there be tips on diet every single day? I'm making food every night. I'm not eating during the day. So when I make food at night, I am documenting exactly what I'm eating.
Let me answer this as well.
So I like to write, and it'll be on the app and the website, but I like to write a little blurb about why I ate this certain food. Sam does the same thing every single day. He posts his food. He says why. So if you want to follow us more intimately too, to catch our little because I tell people, now that I'm focused, because I wasn't focused for like a little while. Now that I'm focused, all my meals are super intentional. So I can tell people why I ate this certain meal and what it did for me and the reason behind it. And then Sam will have his take on his meal because me and Sam do nutrition way different. His is probably way better for organ health long term.
And mine are, to go off of that question, so that Amish kid, what's good? Thank you for the question. Thank you for all the questions and the feedback, everybody.
And another thing I might add too for the fitness challenge, within the app, we're going to be providing supplemental content. So there's going to be videos, there's going to be articles on the website, there's going to be meal plans, workout plans that we're going to be giving out every week. So every week, Jim Rat and Sam will get together. They're going to come up with a weekly plan, and we're going to send that out within the app and also post it on the website. So it's very key that you guys put in an email address where you'll be able to receive the information, because the app will receive it before it's up on the website.
Yeah, put your Twitter one so I can know who you are. It'd be much nicer.
And we're also going to talk about diet, I'm sure, in the AMA, right? And like GFC was mentioning, almost pretty much daily, not all the time, but I would probably daily or multiple times a day. I do an Instagram story just showing and talking about what I'm having for my food. I did that before this challenge. I just, one way to kind of hold myself accountable of like what I'm actually eating. So if you're like, well, what does somebody eat to be 250 pounds? You get to see like what I'm eating throughout the day. I'm currently actually on a 24-hour fast.
So bullish. Just go over this real quick, if you don't mind.
When you sign up, it did not ask for an
I know
email.
what he's saying, because we have to wait until.
No, it should ask for your email. That's hold on.
Do you want me to try to dive through this right now and add this to the screen and see?
Sure. All right, guys.
So, okay.
We're going to go through this right now. Let's talk about it. Real quick, let me shout out the sponsors, and then we can go through it real quick.
Yep.
Supporting sponsors, Shield Masters.
It doesn't
That's one of my best friends in the world. Clearly, I have a bunch of shields behind my head. Those are not. Those are decorative war shields that you could. About 10 pounds, you could really beat someone down with it if you had to. And if you catch anyone on camera coming into your house trying to steal something, and you beat them with the shield, and it's on camera, that's viral content.
You'll probably win the contest.
No, but really, Shield Masters, at the end of the day, all the stuff they're making, it makes your streaming room pop. The streaming room pops hard. But at the same time, if you don't have your T-share positions, like, my take on that, like, that's first priority. But if you are one of those dudes out there who likes to spend money, hey, go to shieldmasters.com, get your logo for your business or any of the ones behind me.
We're going to walk through this in a second.
And you'll be getting shields for the prizes.
Yes. We had Triggered, which is, my company, if you guys care to check it out. This is a Triggered pre-workout. We have 10,000 at the moment, actually 20,000 with Motley. So we have 20,000 hacks as a prize. And then JPEG Junkies, which Bullish was actually able to talk to somebody about that one. And that's I think that's going to be around NFTs too.
Oh my God. Let me talk a little bit about JPEG Junkies real quick.
Yes,
JPEG
please.
Junkies is giving everyone who signs up a free custom NFT. And I didn't even this guy, he's amazing, or a free NFT.
So
if you join, you get a free NFT. Bullish, let them know.
So in case no one knows, JPEG Junkies is actually one of our favorite Hexagon Steak and Apes. It's who everyone should know here. So JPEG Junkies is Steak and Apes, and it's going to be an achievement-based NFT. So, you're just not going to get it just for signing up. We're not about, awarding people who put in no effort. So you will get your first one after you complete your first 30 days, your second one if you complete 60 days, and your third one if you complete your 90 days.
Oh,
so you have an opportunity to get 3 exclusive NFTs.
This is going to be so fun.
And we can, and if you like that, if you like those, you can also obviously keep them. But we could also have Steak and Apes on. He could
absolutely, yeah. And throughout the 12 weeks, we're gonna have many guests come on who are either participating in the fitness challenge or who are supporting the fitness challenge.
Everyone's going hard. Before you jump through the website real quick, I'm just going to pop us down right here. Guys, thank you so much. There's a lot of action in the tweet, in the comments, and I'm really, really, really having dopaminergic parabolic feelings about what's going on here, guys. And we got Hex Monkey's been in here. I just want to call out a couple people. Hey, Rolando, I don't think I've seen you in here before. Great to see you. Thanks for coming in. Really appreciate that. The Amish Kid, I don't know if I've ever seen you. I like your stuff. I like the Amish Kid. We follow each other on Instagram and shit. He's cool. He's a Hexagon. He's a young guy. I think he likes big trucks. Jawa's always up in here repping. Motley's ready for blood. Motley's like, I'm doing 2-a-days. I'm going to record all my videos.
By the way, tell people right now. So tell people now. It's not starting till May 1st. So if you want to win, might be some strategy involved, right? Like I'm eating a lot of food. I'm getting to over 250 by the time May 1st starts, so that when I'm at 251, 252, and then I drop for 90 days, it's gonna be like, holy shit, look at that dude. He went from 252 down 20
Guys,
pounds.
Did you see what Motley just said? I just pulled it up on the screen. Guys, shit just got real. It just got real, guys.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yes, this is amazing.
Okay,
wow.
So now I want to win. I want to win.
Sam and I and Motley's not going to win the prize, obviously, but Motley could win the competition and defer his prizes to someone else. If me and Sam decide that Motley did the greatest transformation, he will win. But like right. You'll obviously
we'll be 100%
all over the app. You'll know who's crushing it. Like you're going to see exactly who we pick and why we picked him. And it could be a guy who gains 10 pounds of muscle and just looks amazing, or it could be a guy who loses 70 lbs. It could be either of those guys. That's what's really important. It just got absolutely nuclear in here. Holy smoky poo-poos. Motley Investor and Bullish.
So
thank you, Motley, for that.
Yes,
thank you, Motley, for that.
Thank you so much, Motley.
We'll link up with Motley. We'll link up with Motley, and we'll get his stuff on the site, with the website as well, so that way we can really, mention him and his company every time when we're doing the show, because that's awesome. That is tremendous support, right? That's fantastic. So let's dive back into what we're actually going to be doing and how does somebody actually go through and sign up for this. So let me pull this back up again.
Yep, pull it up, my bad.
Okay, here we go. I think this is mine.
And I saw Matty all in the chat. I don't see him in here very often. Great to see you as well.
So if you go to the site, right, like you scroll down, this is some of the things on there, right? By the way, you don't need a gym. Obviously, a gym is going to be easier if you have a gym. If you want to check out other socials, right? So if you hover over, let me do this. If you hover over this picture, and there's the Twitter or Instagram or YouTube channel. So all you can do if you want to be like, hey, what is this? They were just mentioning that they're talking about fitness stuff on Instagram, and Sam's posting his photos of his food, what he's actually eating every single day. You can just click on the Instagram logo there, and it's an easy way to find the different social to check it out. But let's go back to signing up. So if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, there's prizes. Obviously, this will be updated. The site will be updated regularly as things evolve as well. So you click.
I get savvier too. I can't write very well. So
if
I
you guys see anything
anything about myself, and I'm like, I can't write shit. Like, I don't even know how to write at this point. I just know how to jot down notes in live stream.
This is to answer somebody else's question earlier. Bullish, what is the app called? Wise?
Wodify.
Wodify.
WODIF. You see it?
Yep.
But you can download that now, or Bullish. What's the best way to do that?
I actually noticed again because of the rush, but I'm updating it now. So the website, shout out to Jawa for pointing something out that we didn't have the Android app there. So that's updated. I'm adding the direct link. I'm adding the direct links to the download now. So give me like about 1 minute, and then directly on CryptoFitnessChallenge.com, you'll be able to download, get direct links to the store.
So Jawa, thank you. Appreciate that. That is awesome.
Really
thank you.
Props on that, Jawa.
If you guys see other stuff too, we're just like everybody else, just trying to get better in everything that we do. So if there's something that's effed up, let us know. We'll be happy
we're
to try
working
to
every
fix
day
it.
hard.
Okay.
We're pushing hard.
Like, look at that promo video. So you click on the sign up link, and then this takes you over to this page right here, right?
Hold on, scroll back up real quick just so everyone can see.
Yep.
And back, go back one.
Okay. Yep.
Just so I was on the wrong screen.
Okay.
So go up all the way to the top and just scroll down, and then press the sign up link so everyone can see it.
So this is Crypto Fitness Challenge, link down below, CryptoFitnessChallenge.com. We're also going to be using a hashtag, but I don't remember what the hashtag was, Bullish or GRC. Do you remember what the hashtag we're going to use? So if you want to tag us on Instagram,
Crypto Fitness Challenge. Hashtag Crypto Fitness Challenge.
Hashtag Crypto Fitness Challenge. So whether it's on Twitter or on Instagram or Facebook, but that's going to be kind of pointless over there. You can use that, and nobody else is really using that. So once you click the sign up button, that takes you over to this page here. You click this register.
So excited to have accountability for the next 90 days. I love that. I love that I have an excuse to not go party or hang out with friends and just double down on my nutrition. And you know what I mean? Like, I always am looking for an excuse.
Dude, so one of the reasons that there was a 6-month period of time where I literally filmed every single workout, my entire workout. And the reason was to hold myself accountable. One of the reasons I make content on YouTube is to hold myself accountable to learning all the time, because learning is so valuable. Investing into this is the most valuable thing you can do. And so by creating content, it forces me to learn, right? Doing my own fitness challenges. I just did a 90-day one. I'm currently doing a 90-day one in conjunction with this 90-day one, which I can talk about, but pairing them together. And I do this to hold myself accountable you can do these micro challenges, and you can do them, one every month, and you have 12 challenges throughout the year. Imagine how much better you could be.
Just think of the possibilities, guys. We're going to be here. Like, this is my new occupation. You know what I mean? Like, literally. And I'm 28 years old. I have 10 years of piss and vinegar of content making left in me before, maybe not all like streaming every day and everything. We'll see how it kind of progresses as we go over time. But geez, Lord, guys, we could change our entire lives. We have one life, just one. You just get one. Oh, sorry. I'm hyped, not going to lie. I've been looking for an extra drive lately in the contest. Yeah, that's what Molly's talking about. It doesn't matter how much money you have. People want, you know what I mean? Like, this is what I want too. The accountability makes me feel happy, excited, passionate. You know what I mean? Rather than like, oh, I'm just doing my thing and nothing else, right? It's like, no, we're doing a thing together, and I'm accountable for myself. I love that shit. I love that shit where I have that little nudge in the morning to like go rather than just going on my own, you know?
If you guys, because I'm going to be posting on my other channel. If you guys want to know like the real like DL stuff that nobody else knows about when it comes to stuff, I'm not saying that anybody should do anything that I talk about in my videos whatsoever, whether it's related to like how I do things in crypto or how I might do things in real life related to, different stuff. But there's some interesting things with peptides and other compounds and things that you can utilize to help along a journey, right? But you have to understand those, and I'm not saying anybody should, but if you want to catch those videos when they come out.
Well, I think it's important to tell people, like, we just research all this shit. So, like, people can think about whatever they want, but this is part of our research, too. Like, this is stuff that we love to read about. Sam, when you get a new research article about a peptide or something, like, you're glued to the screen.
Yeah, I have 2 books on my nightstand right now.
Yeah, and exactly, because, guys, this is what we're interested in. And, Sam, this is kind of what I was thinking. We'll just say this real quick before I say anything, too. At some point, if anyone wants any more intimate information, like, we could just do like a Patreon or something where we answer like all questions about that shit, like in one spot, like, because people have specific questions. You can watch videos all day long,
like TRT or peptides and stuff like that.
Heart health, everything.
So let me answer this question.
Let's ask Romanian Dan asked a question that Bose is about to answer. Go ahead, sir.
So on May 1st, when you sign up for the app, one of the activities that you will be required to do is give us your weight and your front, side, and back photos. So everything's going to be done within the app. So on May 1st, you will be able to provide your front, side, and back plus your initial weight.
Oh, well, wait. So we also, Bullish, and I don't know if we talked about this. We talked about everybody has to have some type of like, what we're going to use the shocker symbol or something like that, or we're going to use some type of hand symbol.
I was thinking about that, but then I thought about it like there's going to be picture updates along the way. So
yeah, every week you're going to be required.
So it's really hard. Like I've done this a million times as well. Like I've done the pictures every week of myself. Like I know, like you can tell if it's the same. You can tell if someone's doing upgrade pictures with the right phone. It's very easy to tell.
Graffiti writer down below in the
so guys, now you can upload your any front, back, and side picture, but if the view is stupid and not cool, you can scribble your face out. But if the view is like just horrible and the camera quality horrible and it doesn't even look like a real picture, like that's not going to do much for me as far as being able to help you. Updated picture, good lighting, side, front, back,
right,
against the wall that is the same color, like one like a bold color.
And we're gonna do a tutorial before May 1st on like how to use the app. Before anyone has access to it, just so everyone's familiar a bit. It's pretty easy. It's very easy to use.
How to do front, back, and side photos, and I can.
Well, yeah, that as well too. But you're gonna be encouraged. You're gonna be rewarded. This is all part of the leaderboard. So and part of getting some of these NFTs and these other prizes that we're gonna be adding every week as the fitness challenge goes on. But when you give us your photos and your weight, you're gonna get points for it. When you share your meal plan, you're gonna get points for it. If you do your daily activity, you're gonna get points for it. If you do the extra activities, you're gonna get points for it. There's also a community aspect built within the app where you'll be able to engage with everyone who's within the fitness challenge. So it's being set up so we have a community and everyone can motivate each other. Whether you're looking to, yeah, I see it. So you're looking to. I'll try not to laugh. whether you're trying to gain weight, lose weight, or do something else that's transformational. So
yes, you're disqualified. If you upload fucking naked photos, you're disqualified. We're gonna ban that shit. Just don't do that shit.
Are we gonna see others' meal plans? Yeah. So there is a place in there where you can upload pictures of everything, and also you get points for uploading the pictures. I'm pretty sure.
Yes,
Bullish. Can you see other people like the community side? If I'm uploading pictures of my meals, can other people see those in the app? So
the
they
meal
can be
plan,
like, hey.
Only the people within the fitness challenge and part of on the activity tab, you'll be able to see what people are doing that they're willing to share. With the exceptions of the front, back, and side, those are only seen by GRC and Sam, and the reason is so they can go and give you advice and give you tips on a one-on-one basis in addition to the weekly AMA we're going to be doing.
Are there any rules?
I will give you, if you send me good pictures on the app. I mean, if you take good pictures on the app, I will help you. If you take, I hate when people take S pictures, dude. It pisses me off, especially when everyone has iPhones. Like, get someone to take a picture of you. if you don't want to, like, you don't necessarily, like, if you're super insecure about taking your shirt off, you can wear like a tank. I could probably get the idea from a tank top, Sam. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're a little heavier and it's bothering you guys, me and Sam are not going to disclose any of this information. Sam's been doing this shit for a long time. I'm just getting started as far as like any sort of like online presence with the fitness. But yeah, guys, we're not going to share anything. This is about fitness and getting better. You've watched my show long enough. All my show is about getting better, truth, and transparency, and learning.
Can females win? Yes, females.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Regarding the rules, there really are no rules. Just don't cheat, the leaderboard system, because clearly, like, if you're just saying you're doing everything, but you're not providing any updates as far as your weight and your photos, clearly we know you're cheating the system. So
because if somebody's cheating, if somebody's trying to say they're uploading photos for their meals and they're doing the activity or with all the other things you can do to get points, and they're uploading the same photos and their physique is not changing, like it's a pretty good indicator that they're not actually putting in the work and they're just trying to game the system. So yeah, probably don't do stupid shit, just like you don't do stupid shit in real life. That would be a good idea. The more work you put in, the better results you're going to get, period. Okay, here we go. What do I have to do to participate? Where can I send photos? So in Bullish.
CryptoFitnessChallenge.com.
Crypto Fitness Challenge. Question on here. Okay, so people are going to sign up. And then what is the next step after they sign up?
So once you sign up, you secured your spot in the fitness challenge. And then on May 1st, you'll have access to the actual fitness challenge within the app.
And it ends on May 1st. So there's no signing up after May 1st. That's so if you want to do it, sign up now before it actually closes out. Now, Bullish, after they sign up, right, they got their spot. Do they have to download the app?
Yes, you have to download the app and just have it ready. You don't have to download it immediately, but in order to participate, you need to make sure it's loaded and you're signed in with the account that you use to register by May 1st.
Okay, and that's the app that if you go to Crypto Fitness Challenge, if you scroll to the bottom of the page, go ahead and share this thing that I just put up there.
Right, and I updated. The links are working now, so it'll take you directly to your app store if you refresh the page.
If you have Android or Apple, you should you just click on these links and it will take you right to it is this app, Woodify.
Wodify Rise.
Wodify. And WOD means workout of the day for those who don't know.
Right, and for anyone who's probably wondering, not that I need to give an explanation, but Wodify is a very well-known platform in the fitness and gym space. So this is actually like a paid service platform that we're utilizing to manage this fitness challenge. And this Rise app is specifically created by Wodify to handle and manage fitness challenges.
You're trying to like manage a bunch of photos in Telegram, or that's what we were originally thinking, and then Bullish was like, "That's
I do this for a living as far as like marketing campaigns on a national and global level and execution. And the way they were doing, I pretty much told them, you're gonna have a full-time job managing this fitness challenge. Let me step in and
so
set this up.
Quick question. Okay, so if they download the app, what do they have to do? Just put in their email address on the app to show that they have their spot?
Right, and it will basically, the app will show them that they have their spot, and then from there they'll see all the activities. And again, before May 1st, maybe even tomorrow or the day after, we'll go through a tutorial video on how to use the app. And
there'll be a video. We'll probably show it actually tomorrow or Tuesday.
Yeah, we can do that tomorrow. Yeah. Right now, we just want everyone to sign up and secure their spot. Everyone should sign up, secure their spot, tell as many people as possible, get as many people involved as possible. We're welcome to other crypto communities, so this way they can learn about Hex, Pulse Chain, and PulseX in the process.
The more people that sign up, the higher the probability that somebody else is going to also donate to the prizes. So that like now it's 100,000 Hex. 100,000 Hex, guys. A shield, right? From Shield Masters. You got some free shit from me, right? Like in terms of supplement wise. So it's already going to be awesome in terms of the prizes.
Yeah, and it's only going to get better every week.
We're only going to get better every week. 10,000 plus USD value.
Right. I'm going to be reaching out to different brands for partnerships and sponsorships. So we're going to try to make this epic. So every week is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger as far as the prize pool. And that's why we decided to do 3 winners because, it would just be unfair to at the end of 12 weeks to give just all this stuff just to one person. So we'll spread it out, a community based vote of one that's picked by Sam and Jim Rat, and one based on the leaderboard.
Okay, so Bullish. So somebody's like, oh, this is super fun. Like, I'm going to sign up right now. So they go through, they sign up at the cryptofitnesschallenge.com, put in their email, and secure their spot. Then they download the app and they put in their email to confirm that they have linked that, basically. Can they start uploading their photos?
Not until May 1st.
Not until May 1st. Okay. Can they see the activities or anything?
Not until May 1st.
Okay. And any other questions on that in the comments, guys? So you're going to have access to everything. On May 1st is when all the photos are going to be uploaded, and then when all of the leaderboard stuff is in there. On May 1st, is that a Monday? It is next Sunday. Okay, perfect. Next Sunday, there'll probably be, well, probably on Monday or maybe Sunday night if you guys want to.
Well, yeah, Sunday.
We're doing AMA to answer a lot more questions.
Well, yeah. So let's talk about that. Monday, every Monday, for the next while the fitness challenge is going on, via Telegram, that everyone will get a link to. It's going to be a private Telegram group where Jim Rat and Sam will be answering any questions you have for 1 hour at 6 p.m. every Monday. In addition to all the other support they're going to be giving you through the app and all the supplemental content. And this is not just content that we're just going to be pulling off the internet. Like, these guys are really going to go in the gym, record themselves how to do this stuff, you know what I mean, and give it back to the community.
That's what we do all day anyway.
And the AMA, if you're like, oh man, I work till 7 o'clock or something like that, for the Telegram group, the link will be on cryptofitnesschallenge.com. Link down below if you're going to sign up, right?
And they are recorded.
And it will be recorded. So if you go to the Telegram and you miss it, they'll be recorded and uploaded to the Telegram group. So you can actually go in and be like, what are those interesting, weird things that were talked about in terms of fitness that I can actually learn from? So they will be recorded and then uploaded on there.
And just one correction, the Telegram group is going to be sent out on May 1st via email, not via the website, because we don't want everyone to have the link. So cool. As you sign up, you will be receiving emails from us. That's going to be sent out by us, in addition to the supplemental content that we're going to be dripping through email as well.
Yes. Okay. Let's. Does anybody else have any questions specifically on that? Because I think let's talk a little bit about I think generally speaking, there being in this for 20 years, there's 3 categories of areas that people want to affect their fitness in: dropping body fat, increasing muscle, and then health or reducing injury or something along those lines, right?
1 second. My roommate just at the door.
Yep. They have, let me remove your thing from here. So MJ Money looks like it's in that middle category, right? Wants to add on additional size. If somebody wants to add on additional size, literally it is extremely simple, just same thing like dropping body fat. If you're trying to add on additional weight, in MJ, you could do this over 90 days, right? So if you wanted to gain 30 pounds, yeah, you could do this. It's just going to be how much work you actually want to put involved in this. So if somebody wants to gain or lose, you can go through and track your calories for 2 to 3 weeks. And you're like, oh my God, that's so much work. Well, do you want your goal or not? Like, are you trying to actually like improve your life or not? I don't give a shit what you do, right? I just want to help. And if you cheat, you get doxxed, according to X.
Well, yeah, like I'm on the path of gaining weight. You know, I'm 110 pounds wet, believe it or not.
Wow. Damn. I'm literally over twice the size of Bullish. He's 110 pounds. I'm 6'1", just over 6'1". So if anybody's trying to gain weight, if you track your calories for 2 to 3 weeks, or you can go to a BMI or like a calorie maintenance calculator.com. You can Google those 3 words, calorie maintenance calculator.com. They're going to put in, you're going to be like, okay, 6'1", right? In terms of me, male, works out 4 to 5 times a week. Objective is to gain weight, and then you punch in your current weight. It'll give you an estimate for the number of calories you need. So you can either track it and take your average, or you can go to that calculator and just check it. Then that's what you need on average to maintain exactly where you are. So if yours is 3,000, yours is probably going to be substantially less. But say if it was 3,000 and you wanted to gain and you're eating 3,000 and you're not gaining, you go through and you track that for 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, I'm going to eat 3,200 for the next 2 weeks. Did you gain over that? Were you consistent eating 3,200 calories? If you're not gaining, then this is just an average of the inputs. Remember, male, 6'1", active 4 to 5 days a week, and 250 pounds, right? So based upon the average of those parameters, it's going to give you your maintenance level, which might actually be different than yours personally because it's based on the average inputs of all those things. So then you keep making those adjustments to gain, right? If you're not gaining at 3,200, go to 3,600. Try it for 2 more weeks to see if you're gaining. The same thing works in reverse. If somebody's trying to get shredded, trying to drop body fat, same thing works in reverse. People are like, I can't lose weight. Well, then just stop fucking eating as much food, right? It's pretty simple. Like, you need a certain amount of calories to maintain exactly where you are. And if you're eating at that level, you're not going to be gaining or losing. So if you want to drop body fat, then you need to eat below this. If you want to gain, you got to go above this, right? And then we can talk about the macronutrients and the micronutrients and get into all those fun details. Bullish, are you going to be doing this challenge? And what is your goal?
Yes, I'm going to be doing this challenge. My wife will be joining me as well. I'm trying to gain weight. She's trying to lose weight. Not that she's overweight or anything. She's just trying to get toned. You know, she wants to get that summer bod back. But me, I've had a difficult time putting on weight because of, you know, my lifestyle with work and, you know, kids and everything else. And I have a very high metabolism. Even though I'm sitting in a chair, like, you know, mostly all day long, I can't, you know, stay still. And actually, since helping you guys out, as you guys know, I've been, you know, working out daily, you know, throughout the show while I'm in the green room and stuff like that. And this challenge is just really gonna give me the opportunity to like stay disciplined and do a lifestyle change.
Yes.
And guys, like, all the shit aside, if I couldn't even work out, if I couldn't leave this room for the rest of my life, other than just to eat whatever I was eating, like, you don't need much. It's mostly diet. We're going to be talking a lot about organ health moving forward. This is when we get a little bit more into the hold on. Calorie deficit with adequate protein, hard gainers got to eat. I wish I had that problem. Yes, that's a good point though, Hexycat. Like, this is most people, right? Calorie deficit with high protein. That's what they're going to want because most people are a little overweight. But for the guys that are like Kyler too, the skateboarder Hollywood actor guy, that's a Hexagon. He's in the challenge and he wants to gain weight too. We're trying to get him to 135. He's 130 at the moment. And yeah, so guys, no, moving forward, like, all jokes aside, all the bullshit, everyone says stuff, blah, 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 blah. We're talking about organ health, long-term health, getting your blood markers checked, looking into these things with detail. We're not just flapping our lips. This is the way we do things. You think me and Sam want to die? No. We do not want to die. And just like Richard, we will go out with a fight before we do. And that's why we're proactive. So all these Riris that are just going to say stuff all day long, they're going to say stuff about blah, 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 but they've never looked into anything. They've never done anything. They've been fat their whole lives. They've ate fast food their whole lives. And now they have an opinion. It's like, get out of town. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Guys, we've been doing this. I've been doing this for a decade. I'm 28 years old. I've been doing it since I was 18.
You just lost your sound.
Me?
Something. Oh, I thought you'd stopped. I heard the background sound and it just went away.
No, that's just my mic being gangster.
K for K is in the house. What's good, K for K? Are you going to join this challenge?
K for K. And guys, just to reiterate, no one will see your pictures except me and Sam ever.
Yes. And if we want to
pictures, hold on, Bullish might see your pictures too.
And we may try to bring them on the show, but we will ask you before we do that. Like, if we're like, hey, you're fucking killing it.
Share my stuff. Of course, we'll take it out. We'll move it. But,
Bullish, is there a way to add that question or something, or we should just probably email them afterwards?
Which question?
Like, because I think it would be nice to probably highlight people who are really killing it and really putting in work. I think
cool absolutely, and then, you know, and also, you know, this is just my personal opinion. Anyone who's involved in this challenge and this community here should be already a little bit okay with, you know, sharing how they look and go through this journey, because, you know, we're gonna try to motivate everyone. Like, I'm gonna be looking for the people within the community who are trying to gain weight and what are they doing and supporting them, you know, and stuff like that. So I think, for the most part, everyone should be okay with that, so the community can help you reach your goals. But yes, if you want it to be private and you don't want it to share with anyone, then we can set that up. But when you think about it, most of you guys have been doing that on Twitter anyway. So,
dude, we have to start a fighting club because we got so many 250 pounders in this. Like, our heavyweight division would be stacked.
We got Hex.
So many gorillas in the chat. Biceps in the chat for the 250 pounders. Biceps in the chat. Hey, come on, man. One time I had a goal to get to 200 pounds, and after 185, I could hardly breathe. So I was like,
correct. Everything's done in the app.
Yeah, everything's done in the app, guys. So go to this website right here.
It's pinned to the bottom. You see it scrolling on the bottom. CryptoFitnessChallenge.com. Sign up today. Cuts off May 1st.
Dante wants to know, can he win all the prizes?
Damn, Dante's the GOAT, bro. Dude, look at Dante up here. I'm going to pull up one of his tweets. He said something really funny. I was laughing.
Well, technically he can. That means he will have to beat the leaderboard, get both of your votes.
He said, good luck, guys, because I'm winning.
And also get voted by the community. So technically it's possible.
It's possible. If you are 100% more impressive than everyone, like, you might win all 3 prizes.
Yeah. I'm going to do what Motley is doing, and I'm going to be continuing to have a surplus of calories.
Sam, you can't win.
Wait. What if the community?
Okay, how about this? So I got it. I know what we can do. Actually, I know what we can do. I got it because there's a few other supporting sponsors who are not allowed to win either. So let's do a separate competition for the sponsors and the coaches.
Yes.
So JPEG Junkie.
Oh my God!
As far as I'm aware, JPEG Junkie is also going to be part of the fitness challenge.
And he's 250 club.
Right.
So we know Motley, you,
GRC, and myself. Oh, and you if you're gonna participate.
Well, I'm not gonna get to 250. There's no way I'm getting 250.
No. But you might want to get
160, bro. I'm 160, bro. Like,
I'm trying to get to 145.
Yeah, but what people don't understand is getting from 130 to 145 can be more impressive than someone losing.
No.
pounds.
You mean 110 and 145 in my case.
We're gonna have some shakes for you. I'm gonna start getting you on some shakes, some dense shakes that you can start to eat.
Yeah, there we go. How Sandy Beach said, and voted by the community. Yeah, we'll do that.
Right, yes, that's an awesome idea. Like, if Motley's in here and JPEG Junkie, or Shake and Apes, right, or Steak and Apes, it'll be the 4 of us, and that'll be voted on by the community. That is awesome, Sandy Beach. That is a fantastic idea. I love that idea.
And you know what? We'll figure it out. Like, I'm gonna exclude myself from this because I'm gonna figure out a prize behind the scenes.
Cool.
For whoever wins this, but I'm still gonna be part of the.
We'll get someone some cool, like, it'll be like whoever wins.
And if anyone wants to reach out to me, slide in my DMs. They're open, and we can figure out a nice prize for these guys, especially for putting in all this work.
Steak and Shakes show talk Hex and weight gain. Where is Steak and Apes? Because he is not here.
He works.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, don't worry. You'll see him all over Twitter blasting this. He's ready to go.
Oh yeah, no, he's ready to go. Okay, hold on. Let me read this one. As someone who has been 130, 135 most of my teenage and adult life, I can say it can be insanely hard to gain weight. My metabolism is insane, and I've gotten 145, and that was with me eating a ton. Yeah,
you're just not eating enough. You're not
eating enough. No.
Period.
And at the end of the day, guys, here, okay, I'm going to say this is a truth that me and Sam know. We don't always go into it because it's like a nuance a little bit, but people don't eat as much as they think they do. They sleep until noon. They don't eat as much as you'd think. You know what I mean, Sam? Like,
same thing with water. They're like, I eat a lot of food. Oh, you're not.
I'm like, dude, you eat 1,500 calories and drink 2 cups of water per day.
Try eating 4 pounds of meat a day, guys. Like, try to eat 4 pounds of meat a day on top of regular food and snacks. That's what I'm doing to get to 250 pounds. But Marco, the Hexagon, Marco the Hexagon just dropped us down. Marco, do you have a company? Because we can put you on the website as well. It's 10,000. So whoever wins this prize, like, this is a amazing prize. Like, this is gonna be an awesome prize.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to set up this wallet because
right now, dude.
Tracking all of this is gonna be difficult.
Yeah.
If you ever
So
eat pho before you work out, all that sodium, massive pump. It's disgusting pump. Like, so if you're lean and you want to get a nasty pump, go hit some pho.
So within the next 48 hours, we're gonna set up a wallet because at this point I've lost count on how many donations and there is already for this prize pool. So we're gonna set up a wallet and have it ready so you guys can just donate in there. And for Marco and Motley and anybody else, if you want to be displayed on the website, we have absolutely no problem. We can show your YouTube channel or your company or whatever. So just send us a logo. Let us know. We'll put you in supporting sponsors and we'll link out to whatever you want.
yes, my man Motley puts up. Yes, okay. The comments are coming in so fast, I'm losing track.
But I don't want to. I don't. Also, for the Amish kid, I don't want, like, clearly it's harder for you to gain weight than Sam stole. Like, yes, I would. I know it's a calories thing, but some people, like, you're a big boy.
But
You have a big
here.
It's up here. Yes, I know, but everything's up here at the end of the day, right? Like everything. So we're just coming at it at a literal point of view. Like, that is a thing. Like, someone just having genetics for leanness. But if you can gain 15 pounds, like, just 100%. It's just like, but when you get into 30 pounds plus, your body might not like that on the frame, right, Sam? You have a large frame. I'm telling you, dude, when I get to 185, like, I get sleep apnea so bad that I can't even, you know what I mean? Because I'm just, like, too big for my shell. But, like, you're such a huge guy in general. Like, you were big. Were you a big guy, like, as a senior in high school?
So whoever, like, Bullish, I don't know how tall you are, but I'm, like, just over 6'1", between 6'1" and 6'2". When I was growing up, like, I was a teenager and I was 120 pounds, and now I'm 245 pounds, right? So, like,
I'm like 5'10", 5'11".
Right. So if you don't have, this is a 90-day thing, which we're going to really be ramming down and going hard on. But when you look at the grand scheme of things, it's something you want to be able to do for the rest of your life, right? So, like, every year, basically, for a long time, I'll gain like a pound or 2, 3, 4 pounds throughout the year. But if you figure, like, oh, 4 pounds is nothing, right? I'm trying to reach this goal. Put it into perspective. You got 10 years. You got 40 pounds right there in 10 years. But you could also do it way faster if you want to. Some years I've gained a lot more. Other years would be, only 1 pound difference, and
I
it's
never
just
thought in a million
moving
years
forward.
we'd get this much engagement from Bullish did.
I knew it.
Bullish knew. I knew
it.
no idea. I was like, I don't know if the Hexicans care about fitness.
Let's run a poll. Let's run a poll here and see, or not a poll, but let's ask people how many people you think they're going to sign up, and then whoever gets that right.
Yeah, and you know what? And while you set up that poll for anybody new who's here, let's run this video one more time. What do you think about that?
Yes, please, guys, buckle up. We're gonna run the ad again. It's so cool, and we're gonna show you the sponsors afterward. Yo, Bullish is a god, bro. God mode. Bullish has been on God mode for like 6 days straight. Dude's flying around the world like.
Dude, I landed. I was in Los Angeles yesterday. I landed this morning like around 7:30, and like literally finished like whatever had to be done with the website. I had to re-render the video again, and it was like done 5 minutes before they went live. So, we've been at it, but it's gonna continue to be updated throughout the week, and we're gonna.
K for Kids is pretty lit, isn't it, my guy? I'm telling you, dude, you should come on the show this week and just have a chat. Not even about the fitness shit. Like, there's some technical stuff I'm sure Sam would love to dig in. He's a very technical guy. If you haven't watched his videos, Sam.
Yeah.
He has great videos. He's probably one of the most popular Hexicans, like top 2, probably top 3.
Yeah, and once we set up this wallet for this prize pool, we'll update the website with a tracker and have that.
Ooh, good idea.
We'll have the address address public so people can track it, so they know that we're being fully transparent. We're not trying to take any of this stuff.
Yes.
So that'll be set up. That'll be on the website. So there's full transparency.
I'm trying to take all the gains, but that's all I'm trying to take.
And just added, we have a fourth winner now, which is going to be one of the supporting sponsors, including the coaches. So now there's going to be a total of 4 prizes.
And all this
leaderboard prize, 1 picked by the coaches, 1 picked by the community, based within the fitness challenge, and then 1 of all the supporting sponsors.
Yeah, guys, I really want to highlight this comment. We're growing muscle, we're growing the channel, and we're growing our bags. It's all true, guys.
Yeah.
This is what I'm trying to do with the channel. I'm just going to say what I'm trying to do. I can't speak for anyone else. I want this to be a place where we learn and we only get better. I don't care about partying. I frankly don't even care about chicks that much, to be honest, at all. I just care about getting better because we only got one life to live. And I've seen so many freaking channels just like, beat around. Let's get really busy. Let's get busy. Let's get busy getting better. This is what I've done my whole life. I've read self-help. I've studied every self-help book I could possibly find about just like living a better life because I had a hard time when I was young, just coping with shit for whatever reason. But, it wasn't like a crutch or anything. I just wanted to start learning how to get, busy. And all that information I learned was free. And guess what else I know about free? Keep your reputation intact. And you can benefit all 3 parties by everyone, working with each other within their businesses.
Yeah, so it requires email confirmation. So whatever email you put in there, you got to confirm it just to make sure you are who you say you are.
Dante, when you go to cryptofitnesschallenge.com, you're going to register there. Then you can download the app, that Wodify Rise app, right? Once you download the app, which you can do from, let's see here. You come right here, right? You're going to come down. This is where you sign up, right? That's going to take you over to this tab here. You click the register button, and you just punch in admin, right? But then back on this tab here, right below here, or you can just go to your store, right? And you click on if you have Apple or Android, and this will take you to the app. When you download the app, the confirmation is just going to be back over here. You're going to be putting in an email address. So whatever email address you used here, you're also going to use over here to register the app. So that way it knows that ticket, it's calling it a ticket, right? Just the software it is. And that it'll be able to link those up so that it knows you have a ticket to the fitness challenge. Hopefully that is helpful.
Can I highlight one of the questions by TikTok? So, this is a great point here. This is one of the reasons, initially it was called, the Hexagon Fitness Challenge. And the reason we decided to go with Crypto Fitness Challenge and go and get a website and everything is to also use this as an onboarding tool. We want to bring as many people outside of our community into this fitness challenge because at the end of the day, in order to get updates, guess where they're coming? Hex in the morning. And what do we have on screen all the time? Pulse X, Pulse Chain, and Hex logo right in their face. They're going to learn about it, whether they like it or not, by participating. And it can be a very good adoption tool because they're going to see, one, that Hexagons are smart as fuck. We're into fitness. Self-improvement. And who doesn't want to be around that? That's what made me personally gravitate to this community.
What's the website? Check down below.
It's scrolling Crypto Fitness Challenge. It's scrolling in the bottom.
I posted it.
It's also scrolling in the bottom of the screen. We'll leave it there for the rest of the show. And again, shout out to all the supporting sponsors so far. Shield Masters, Triggered, Motley at this point. Who else? Someone else threw it into the bag. So there's so many people throwing into this bag. JPEG Junkies. So
Marco, Motley.
Marco and Motley.
The dude on Twitter. I don't remember his name, unfortunately, but we'll look it up and hit him as well. And we can put all those people, or their Twitter at least, or depending if they want to.
Yeah, we'll promote whatever business you guys want to put on the top of there.
Yeah, at the end of the day, we're not making a dime off of this. Everything's going back to the community, back into the fitness challenge. And for anyone who thinks, they don't have a chance to win and they shouldn't participate, that's not how you should be looking at it.
Yeah.
So that's
because Because the idea, yes, we talk about winning and the competition
Right.
and everything, but the idea is just improving your fucking life. Like, you want to just improve your life in some way, in a way that's consistent, that allows you to just be a better version of yourself. That is the biggest win. Who cares about a prize? If you're able to create sustainable change in your life and you live a better life, a more fulfilling life, a happier life, a healthier life, like, that's the real prize. Like, we're just sensationalizing like you're getting hacks and some triggered and shield masters and the JPEG junkie stuff. But in reality, the real win is you creating sustainable change in your life, period. Thanks for bringing that up. That was good.
Yeah. And
real
another
change,
point.
real action, real stuff to do in real life. None of this baloney that everyone's freaking. This is real shit, guys. This is about long-term health, wellness, mental health. Everyone else just talking. But I just telling you guys, this is what we do. This is what I've always done. Like, I've tried to get better every single day, and now we're just doing like streaming and stuff.
I think Motley missed what we talked about. So Motley, if you're listening. So there's going to be 4 prizes. We're going to have a leaderboard prize. We're going to have community-driven one for everybody in the challenge, right? Then we're going to have a one that GRC and I are going to pick specifically. And then Motley, myself, and GRC and Steak Snakes are going to all 4 of us are involved in the back end. So we're not going to win any of the prizes, but the 4 of us will compete separately. And who wins that is going to be voted on by the community. So there's going to be 4 prizes on that. So Motley, you're actually going to be competing against me, which is not really a competition if I already know I'm winning. But
Sam's very competitive. I'm very competitive. I like to get my. I'm more competitive behind the scenes when I'm by myself. I have narcissistic thoughts of winning.
Yeah, and another thing, the reason why it was specifically designed for 30 minutes and 4 sessions is because I personally asked them, what is the minimum that a person has to do to see some sort of transformational change? And both of them said 30 minutes, 4 sessions a week. So
that's minimum. That's
minimum. So, for all these people who want to do more, absolutely go ahead, crush it, do more. There's even going to be some points that you can acquire within the leaderboard for going that extra mile. So at the very minimum, we want anybody, no matter what level you're at, you know what I mean, to be able.
He's got a good point, Sam. Motley's got a lot more room to improve than you. So really, this is about transformational value. Do you think you can get that lean? How disgusting can Sam Stoll get? How cranky if you're a furu killer now, dude. Oh my God, you're gonna be a cranky furu killer when you're eating 1 rice cake a morning.
This is gonna be good. I'll talk about my strategy, exactly what I'm doing, but we're gonna do it in a private Telegram that Motley does not have access to.
Let me answer this. Let me answer this. So within the app, you basically have 24 hours to log in your points and your achievements. If not, you don't get them. So you can't go the next day and say, oh, this is what I ate and this is what I did. It's not going to count. You have until midnight from your time zone to put in your information, which means, if you want points for your meal plans, you got to put it in there. It's going to ask you, what did you eat for breakfast? What did you have as a snack? What did you have for lunch? You know what I mean? Did you do your 30-minute workout? It's going to ask you for all that, but you have to log it in the day of. If not, it's not going to count. So it's not going to be like a group thing. You're going to do it at your leisure, at your pace, but you have to make sure you record your daily activity. And then in the weekly AMAs, if you want to, share your screen and ask Sam or Jim, hey, am I doing this correctly? They'll be able to help you out during those AMAs.
And if you want to get into like the weird shit type of stuff, you can check out my other channel, because I'm sure I'll be talking about it on my other channel. Like Sandy Beach has talked about peptides and stuff. Like, if you like that kind of shit, you can check out the other channel. But there's only going to be a tiny percentage of people who find that kind of stuff interesting. I'm fasting right now for 24 hours, so I actually have to run because I got to go to the bathroom so bad because I haven't eaten any food. This water, these 2 large teas, have just going through my system.
That's
this
why
has
I
been
eat
awesome.
so much. I never eat, and I have to pee like constant, man.
We're gonna have more info tomorrow. We will have the link up. We'll also have some stuff on Twitter. So if you want to check out our stuff on Twitter, You can check out the links down below. Make sure you follow me. I wouldn't say that it's a requirement to follow GRC because he already has a lot more followers than I do, but definitely follow me so that I can get, by the end of this 90-day challenge, I want to be past where GRC is on Twitter. So you guys can link down below for my Twitter.
I want to be double where I'm at on Twitter, so let's go.
Yes.
I want 10K subs before this challenge is over on Twitter.
Well, Beastly Stack, dude,
Sam
there's
gives me
some
a bit-
really cool stuff.
Beastly stack to get together.
There's some really cool stuff you can utilize. Very, very effective compounds and stuff like that for health.
And guys, let's make this as big as possible because just from what I do in IRL, if we make this as big as possible, I can find a sponsor to cover a dope ass meetup at the end of this challenge. So
that would be so take it. If you guys like what we're doing, share this out, tell other people.
share this out, get as many people involved. It's free, it doesn't cost them anything.
Yeah, tag Richard until he joins.
Actually, let's talk about that because we did say there is an exception. It does close on May 1st with one exception.
Richard Hart.
Why
don't you play that video real quick? Right, that little clip where Richard Hart actually knows about this. So if enough people take this video and share it and tag Richard, then maybe he'll actually join.
Asking if this was me. No, it's not me. And then I saw another guy asking about an influencer. Like I retweeted this Jim Rat Crypto is having a Hexagon Fitness Challenge. There's guys impersonating him. So
And on the real note, guys, I have more impersonators than possibly humanly possible to even deal with. So if I'm messaging you about anything, it's not me at this point, unless I'm answering a direct question that you asked me.
Yes. Okay. I've got to run. I appreciate it, everybody. I appreciate everybody in the comments. Bullish GRC. Thank you guys. We'll see you tomorrow morning. I'm going to be going on with somebody later today. I apologize. I don't remember the person, but later tonight, I think we're going to be going live. So I'll be posting that on Twitter at some point later today. So appreciate you guys.
Put your bicep, double bicep for everyone.
I can't.
Oh my God, what a great life we live. What a great life we live. When you are honest, guys, and you do the right thing and you work as hard as you can't be beat. You can't be beat because not many people do that. And it's not even hard. It's just not even hard. People don't even know that honesty and transparency is the way to better content. In general, people move away from that, but I think it's more important to move closer to that because the media is getting more bull ass than ever. So having a place where you can come feel confident that the person is going to give you good information. Let's just be honest. There's not that many people that do that anymore. Like there's a few people that haven't sold out all the way, and it's hard. There's a lot of reason too. There's a lot of financial incentive too. But at the end of the day, it's like reputation is everything on this channel. For me, my reputation is everything. So I'm just going to try to provide as much value as I possibly can. I'm not expecting anything from anyone. I just know what kind of results I can bring if I bring it to the table, as much effort as I can. And that's what we're doing here, having a good time. Every single day is a good time now because I'll be doing this full time. So much better, dude. So much better. I was stressing before. Your boy was stressing. I was making a lot more money, but for fuck's sake, dude, I was stressing my dick off 24/7. Not worth the stress if you don't have kids. If you have kids, you're right. You're right. JK, I mean, I know. That's just how it is, But guys, the fitness challenge. I'm gonna run that. I'm gonna run the ad one more time before I get off of here. Took a warm and cold shower. Feel alive. Go to mitochondria. What's up, Susie Q? The prize pool is looking sexy. That's right. Yeah, for real. I know.
For real.
Yeah, the prize pool is
Like,
getting a little.
it went from 10K to 100K real quick.
Yeah, that is the truth of the matter. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go hit the gym today. I'm gonna be here live at 11 a.m. Eastern every single day, and we're gonna be we're doing longer. We'll do a couple longer shows this week. I have Fashion Coder coming on tomorrow. I like Fashion Coder's channel. I think it's great. I love her testnet videos. So she's coming on 110,000 hex as a prize. Jesus Lord. Who knows how much that'll be by the time the prize is given away. Could be freaking $1 million. You never know. GRC, you're an awesome man. Thank you for this. MJ Money, thank you. I really appreciate that. I had a long journey, man. Long journey. Not too bad. Nothing too bad. Nothing too good. You know, good stuff, bad stuff happened in my life, but you know, life's good, man. I don't have to bow down to anyone. I'm not a slave to anyone. I don't have to put my name on anyone else's shit. I don't have to I can do whatever I want now. I don't have kids or anything. So, you know, the world is my oyster at this moment, and it's just amazing. It's been really amazing. What's up, Heinz Crypto? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Yeah, and we're going to be talking about crypto updates too this week. Don't you get it twisted. We're going to be giving crypto value this week, but the first 20 minutes of the show will probably be dedicated more so to the email sign up, just for the first 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, we have up until May 1st, so we're just first 20 minutes we're gonna use to just remind everyone. We're gonna be doing a social media campaign just to blast it out there and remind people that they got until May 1st to sign up.
Yeah, and guys, it's way more fun in the summer to have a super dope beach bod. Trust. Boyfriend, girlfriend, married, whatever. You feel more confident when you feel like you can at least look good in your clothes. So like at a minimum, or at like what I shoot for most of my people or clients is just let's get you looking good in clothes. Like let's get you looking good in a dress and jeans that you like to wear. That you don't have to look super ripped, but just just be proud of yourself for changing and to make this. We don't believe in alcohol and stuff, like as far as the bodybuilders don't really like alcohol. It's kind of counterproductive to bodybuilding. So, you know, this is also a good time to maybe take a little break. If that's something that you do very often, maybe this is a good time to take a little break. And then in the summer, you can get back on it. You'll only be healthier after doing all this stuff. Everything else is FUD. Look how nice my teeth are. They look better on camera than they do in real life, I swear. Or it's just this monitor that I have is lit. I think that's what it is. Oh, God, this is going to be great. Yeah, Heinz, get into the challenge. I'm going to drop this one more time, guys. I'm going to go hit the gym myself. Hopefully there's some cuties there for the extra motivation, because we love extra motivation. 110K hex is the prize pool so far. And thanks to Motley, Marco, and I don't want to say the other guy's definitely, he probably will do it, but again, he's on vacation and he just messaged Bullish, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to get all that squared away, make sure we're not fudding anyone. We're going to try to make sure this is legit as possible. What was my Z slash? It's this, I'll write it down. It's actually a top rope. You can only top rope it because it's an odd, but it's in Maryland. You can look at it. It's called Z slash. I quit though after I shattered my foot. I fell like 20 feet. I was 180 feet up. Shattered my foot. I've been scared ever since. Not scared, just doing other shit. 21 signed up so far. That's
21
great,
signed up. So let's get
That's
people.
amazing,
Let's check this out.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy, guys. This is awesome. There's the link, guys. I'm going to run this ad one more time before I say bye so everyone can see it that's new. Oh, God, it's a good life, guys. It's a good life. Money cannot buy good times. I'm telling you. I've had money before, or at least enough money where I felt like I was extra comfortable, and never felt as good as I do now, just fighting for what I believe in every morning when I wake up and being creative on the show and having a creative outlet. What's up, Wild SJ? How you doing? If you haven't seen the, we're gonna run this ad one more time. Bang energy drink. Yeah, I do. I have a Bang energy one a day limit. That's all I drink for caffeine. It's a lot of caffeine, though, I'll tell you. Not a good thing, but I've been streaming a lot, guys, and I've been working a lot, and I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm so fucking tired. Dude, and it's not the tired I used to have. Like, my body's tired. It's like scrambled brains sometimes. But that's why we have help and friends and Bullish and Sam, and it's teamwork makes the dream work. I'm going to run this ad real quick. Thanks for our sponsors so far. Shieldmasters.com. Bullish, will you pull up the Shieldmasters website at some point and put it down below while I'm running this ad? And I want to talk about Shieldmasters.com. I want to talk about JPEG Junkies. Everyone that joins gets a free NFT from JPEG Junkies. I don't know much about all that, but that's what they wanted to come in and support and get involved, and that's one way that they do their thing. And we love free shit, of course. NFTs are cool. I'm
achievement based, so it's earned. It's just not given away. Achievement.
Oh, my bad. It's achievement based. I'm sorry. I never looked at the details on that. That's my mistake. Just signed up on Bullish. No, Bullish is Bullish. You're Heinz Crypto. But yeah, I'm bullish too. I'm super bullish. Yeah, I will be resting. I promise. I will be resting, guys. I'm going to run this real quick. Guys, biceps in the chat if you're having a good time and you want me to go on for another 15, 20 minutes and talk about fitness, answer any questions. Anyone that has any personal questions for me, I'll answer. I'm an open book. I really am. This is what I'm doing moving forward. So if you want to ask me anything, just go ahead. What if me and my wife share the same wallet address, but we sign up separately? What do you mean wallet address? What the F are you talking about?
Honestly, that's a problem between, as a married guy, that's between you and your wife, not us.
No, you want to compete against your wife. Dominate her. Not like that. Just within the competition parameters.
Yeah, but definitely get people involved. Like I'm getting my wife involved, and I'm trying to get her, to give a shit about crypto by this fitness challenge. So by all means.
Yeah, and this is a great way to onboard your wife or your friends who do fitness shit. Like, just invite them to this. Maybe they'll start watching the show. Maybe they'll be like, hey, what's this guy talking about? This is a good way, like a free little onboarding tool, I guess. I'm just going to be doing it either way. So, guys, it will help me if you spread the word about this. That's all I can really say. Thank you so much for your support, guys. It's been so much fun. 110,000 hex so far for prizes, guys. The Hexakin community, Motley, Marco the Hexakin, Wendy's for Tendies, all those guys that hang out together are freaking cool and nice and transparent, and I really appreciate those guys. They're always stepping up for the new guys. They're stepping up, and they're not spreading FUD all day long. All married men should have a spare wallet. Yes, Jerry Oaksmith. I wouldn't know about any of that. We have to say MetaMask, so we're signed up separately for the competition. Yeah, but there's no MetaMask involved in any of this competition.
Well, there is whoever.
Oh, you're talking about if they win?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's between him and his wife. We have nothing to do with that.
Oh yeah, no, you have to deal with that. You give me an address that you want. MJ already thinks he's gonna win. This is great. I love it, MJ. Anyway, guys, MJ, we'll talk about it tomorrow, brother. We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the least of our worries right now.
Yeah,
Basically,
yeah.
this officially became the 100,000 hex fitness challenge.
Yep, 100,000 hex Shield Masters triggered all the sponsors.
And guys, you never know. Like, we're trying to get other people involved. You know, there might be more than hex sitting in that wallet that's valuable. So
it might get way crazier, guys. Like, it could get way crazier.
You know, a whale can decide to, just dump 1 million hex into the wallet. Like, who knows?
Let's do it.
So let's share this out. At the end of the day, we're all trying to get fit and trying to last. Make sure we get through these 15 years.
Regardless, guys, trust me. Without any money or anything, all that stuff aside, dude, getting fit, super worth it. You feel really proud of yourself, and it's a great feeling. It really is.
Yeah, and who's better than you if you can actually get fit, crush it, and win a bunch of money? Like, it's better than you.
And you learn crypto along the way, because we'll be doing crypto shows every day. Guys, we're signing off. Biceps in the chat for Bullish, guys. Go subscribe to Bullish Ox on Twitter and any other. I think he basically is just doing Twitter with that.
Yeah, Twitter, YouTube. I'll start getting more active on YouTube. But yeah, mainly Twitter.
Yep. So guys, just if you tune in every day, we're going to be talking about this for the first 20 or 30 minutes of the show, and then we're going to get into crypto, guys. I hope everyone has a great day. This has been really fun and a lot less anxiety provoking than I assumed, thanks to Bullish. Bullish is a god. He's been on God mode, and I appreciate him very much. Anyway, guys, this is Crypto in the Morning. Thank you so much for everything you've done. Motley Investor, thank you so much for the tweet out. I'm going to go take a nap, and I'm going to talk to you later. I might be going on Crypto Graphics later tonight just to chat, not talk about the fitness challenge so much as just to chat. Thank you guys. Sorry, thank you, GRC. Have a great day. Yes, thank you, Sandy, for being so sweet. Everyone go Motley's Twitter and retweet that tweet, guys. I'll talk to you soon. It's GRC. It's your boy. You already know what we're getting into, boys. Shing.